This monstrosity, it's not clickbait. I'm scrapping it. Here's my dog Sosa. So I'm scrapping fish. Look at the fence is falling apart on it. Really bad news. It's gonna be a maximum of 5 feet deep. Go Leafs. Got some new fish. Unfortunately, I have lost an incredible fish. Whoa, it's been a bit. If you're new to the channel, my name is Gordon, and this is Aquarium Talk TV. Before we get rocking with this video, I'm gonna ask everybody to please go like this video, subscribe, click that bell right beside it. It takes you 2 seconds. 2 seconds to do that. Now, let's get back to the video. Thank you in advance for doing that. I greatly appreciate it. So on today's video, I'm actually going to tell you what I've been up to, what's going on, and some really bad news, but some good news at the same time. And there's my dog, Sosa. What are you doing? If you look at this here, this monstrosity, okay? This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is an old garden that we no longer touch. We haven't really messed with it in at least a year. Look at the fence is falling apart on it. It was just a rigmarole. My wife doesn't take care of it. It's just become a mess. And don't mind the cushions and the net and everything on the ground. My kids love to play outside. But it's all coming out, and something's actually going in here, which I'm really excited about and I want to talk to you about today. And I'm about to let you know what that is right now. So picture this all gone, okay? All this gone right here. And a massive in-ground, that's right, in-ground pond. Yes, I said it, in-ground pond. And if you look over, like, that's a lot of room I have to play with. It's gonna be in the back corner of the backyard. It's a big backyard, but I'm actually gonna have to have it sectioned off or fenced off because of my kids. And I wanna house it with some crazy fish. I don't know what I'm gonna put in it yet, but I do have a surprise on what I think the first inhabitant of this pond might be, and let's go show you him right now. And this, ladies and gentlemen, this is, I actually don't know his name yet. Let me know what we should name him in the comments, but I truly didn't know if I was going to keep him, but it's looking that way. This is a northern painted turtle. As you can see, he's got a cracked shell going all the way back. I found him in my hometown on the side of a pond. He was completely emaciated and he was looking really rough. I grabbed him, and typically these turtles are super fast. You can't just go and grab them. I've had him in no water for quite a while. I just threw some pellets in, so don't mind that. He should eat in a moment, but he has been eating. But that shell crack is healing very well. But if you look at the bottom side too, he's got this crack along the bottom right there, right where his hand is. And that hand right there looks like it's not doing so well as well. So I don't know if it's broken or what, but we're going to keep an eye on it. Hopefully he makes a full recovery, but he will be the first inhabitant of the pond because it looks like I'm probably going to keep him for life. I let him go back out in the wild. He'll most likely die. So I think at this point, its best option is to stay in captivity, unfortunately, and live his life out in a 10 by 10 pond. That is right, guys, a 10 by 10 pond I'm actually going to put in the ground, and it's going to be a maximum of 5 feet deep because in Canada we do have some cold winters. So some of the fish that'll be staying in there for the winter will be most likely hardy, crazy fish. I don't know yet though. Comment below what I should stock it with. I really have no idea. I've been looking at a few different options, but I want it to look as natural as possible. So picture this, okay? Let me just get this stuff out of there. Get that out of there. Go Leafs. So all this gone. Big waterfall, back corner, right over there. Massive 10 by 10 pond, okay? I don't necessarily think circular. It's gonna look a little bit more natural. Rocks, plants, mulch around the sides of it, and a slope kind of going down into it with a bit of a drop off so nothing can jump out. But I want to put some crazy stuff in here, and I think I want to be the first Canadian to do it with some crazy fish, tropical fish in a pond. Now obviously in the wintertime I'll have to bring them in and put them somewhere else, but in the summertime I think this would look super dope, and especially the painted turtle will like it in there. I've got some new fish, like I said, but I've also experienced some losses, and unfortunately I gotta sit down for this one. Now we're sitting down. Unfortunately, I have lost an incredible fish. I lost Carlos. If you guys remember back, I don't know if I showed YouTube or not, but if you follow me over on Instagram, you're definitely aware of it. Carlos got injured on the eye. I didn't catch it right away. He started to develop pop eye. I noticed it about 3 or 4 days later when the infection got pretty bad. I medicated him, healed him up. He was looking great. Daily Epsom salt baths as well. He was looking incredible. I thought he was going to make a full recovery. But unfortunately, not only did he beat the infection, he looked great. But unfortunately, that beat the hell out of him. And about a couple weeks later, when I was in South Carolina on a vacation with my family, he passed away. My boy, Carlos the Flowerhorn, SIP, you know, all that good stuff. He deeply missed. I'm never going to get another Flowerhorn. I can't replace him. And that's the end of Flowerhorns with me. Too personable of a fish. But let's show you some new ones. This is him. This is one of them anyway. There's more fish. I actually have more hidden, but this is the one that I'm most excited about. This is a Dovai, the wolf cichlid. Absolutely incredible fish. I'm super excited to have one. Very personable fish. Eats like a champ. Definitely growing him out right now in a 55 gallon. And he's super small. I've had him actually for 2 months now almost, and he's doing great. But this tank, ladies and gentlemen, this is the tank that I wanted to talk to everybody about today. The thumbnail of this video relates to this aquarium. So don't worry, it's not clickbait, I promise. So everyone remembers my 335 gallon tank that used to house my Asian arowana, but houses my 2 black diamond stingrays, Temensis peacock bass, 2 azules, an Orinoco, an ID shark, true parrot, and a big Enley bichir in the back corner there. Well, I'm scrapping it. Let me know in the comments if you want me to scrap this tank, the stocking of this tank. I will be keeping the rays, but I think I am getting rid of the rest of the inhabitants of the tank. Maybe keep the bichir. Maybe. Should I get rid of every fish in this aquarium and start fresh, or and keep the rays, or keep it the way it is and get rid of specific certain fish, whatever the case may be? Let me know in the comments what you think. Actually, while we're at it, it's water change day for them, but let's feed them quick. There they go. If you're new to the channel, this is a 335 gallon aquarium, 6 feet long, 3 feet wide, 30 high. So it's definitely an odd tank, but awesome tank. But yeah, so I'm scrapping fish. I've got a lot of projects on the go. I'm excited for the pond. You'll have to kind of stay tuned for the next video and check on that. Honestly, the merch is coming out soon, so I'm super excited about that as well. I'm going to be touring around the US a little later on in the year. Soon I'll be making a trip down to New York. And yeah, just super excited about the future. Stay tuned. Sorry for the delay in the videos, guys. Life gets the best of you, especially when you got 2 young children, but I'm back, baby. Let's go. That, ladies and gentlemen, marks the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned. More videos will be dropping soon, and you might even see my dream fish come back. There's a teaser. Stay tuned.